Okay. I've actually turned the mic on for this, even though we're just doing a direct stream in VR. What, oh, wrong button. That's the one I'm trying to press. Let's see. Broadcast. Has it got microphone on? Yeah, microphone's on. Now let's see if we can drive this bloody thing. What tyres are on? Racing soft shit. Look where I'm going. I never give up. So I'm having a bad race. I just need to look up there and go, I never give up. I just crash. Best I can do so far is about a 19, which is way off the pace. About 7 seconds. It is a standing start as well, which is quite interesting. So I'm interested to see how this race goes. I'm just going to do the race even if I've come last. Just about experiencing the race. Wait a second, no, not that button. I need to make sure I press the right buttons. Where is the button? Oh, there it is. I need to... and I do believe the boost button is mapped, so of course you can't test that until you're actually in the race. Even though this is court practice, you don't have tyre wear, you can't use the boost. It's not practice then. I know I bring it up a lot, but it's just little areas I think probably still need to improve things in this game. Only little things. The ability to save your setups, especially now they're pushing these setups for races more often now. I reckon they should have separate, for the daily races, they should have separate practice and qualifying. This should be just proper practice, because you have the weather, so why not have the tyre wear, fuel usage, like in the race, so you can actually practice for the race. It's what practice is. It's not about bloody trying to set the fastest lap time. There's just loads of little things that I bitch about in Gran Turismo. Still my favourite racing game. Went down a bit too many gears there. These cars are just so much fun to drive in VR. That's not the right line. I mean, that's, you know, I mean, we all know that what that's bringing. Yep, there it is. So that writes off that one anyway. Not that I'm really well. I'm just now, since not much else I can do, I would just simulate a qualifying run. Let's see what kind of lap time I can do. You're not down the first. Because us lowbies, we get 20 laps. The big guys, they get 30 laps. I think 20 laps is long enough, personally. Thing with the open wheel, this car, I don't enjoy driving this thing in just the normal views. I only like driving this open wheeler in VR. Well, 19.5, there you go. And it's this view in this car is why it's such a shame that F123 didn't support VR. And I doubt they will do it for F124, because they didn't even do VR for WRC, and a VR in a rally game would have been brilliant. As long as they sort out the shake issue, because rally cars in this game is a bit, yeah. You try and drive in the snow on the rally car when you're in VR, it's so shaky. Any of you will get motion sickness. It will make any of you sick. See, that shaking just now over some of those bumps, even more pronounced when you're in rally mode. I can only guess that's maybe one of the reasons why they didn't do VR, and why they've even delayed the PC version of VR, because I think that shake can make you sick. Like, needs smoothing that out somehow. Now I'd be very happy to see F124 in VR, because we haven't got any other racing games for the PS5, and I'm only really interested in VR for racing games. I'm not really into VR for any of those other modes. I just don't really enjoy them. They're cool, but it's just, I only got VR2 technically just for this game at the moment, for racing games, but it's only got VR2 support for I hope Assetto Corsa people for Assetto Corsa 2, if it does come to console. I believe it is supposed to be coming to the next gen consoles. I do hope that they incorporate VR2 support for that. It would be really cool if they incorporated VR2 support instead of course. They've got VR support for the PC, but it'd be really cool if they could find a way to bring in VR2 into a set of course competition. You'd get me playing that game a hell of a lot more if they brought out a VR2, even if it's an upgrade. Even if you have to pay. If they did an AI so much better than what's in this game. Sophie's interesting, but they just don't implement it. If they had the AI of Sophie and all the racing in this game, it'd just be so much more enjoyable. Only if they turn off the bloody emotes and bloody beeping sounds bullshit though. And I think the only reason why they're not implementing the full Sophie AI into the full GT7 experience is because of the bloody PS4 version. They should just drop the PS4 version and just go full out with, say, GT7.5 Spec 2 or Spec B version just for console, just for PS5. and unleash Sophie in full, plus some other aspects I'm sure they could do. I reckon the penalty system could be better if they went just PS5. For VR you have to have a PS5 for this game, so why not? Why can't they? Okay, let's go and have a little break before the actual race. Okay, time to do this. I think the microphone was up a bit. I know there's a bit of crackling in the audio, so I've turned the microphone down a little bit. Just getting this headphone into my left ear. See who's in this race. Looks like we might have a girl in there. Looks like we've got a full house too, 16 people. We've got Nicky Lauda. He's racing from heaven. Wow. I feel special. So that must be proof that they have PlayStations in heaven. Can't say, that's why you can't say anything when you get here. On Mike, g'day on Mike, how you going, mate? I wish they had that the Halo bar thing like that when you're in VR as well. It'd be very handy. So when we go into the VR view, oh, it's back! Mind you, you get used to it and it doesn't really... I can see why they said, oh, it's going to be such a pain in the ass in the real racing. Nah, you hardly even notice it's there. God. The one thing I'm noticing is the reflections off the bloody very shiny paintwork. Shiny. That's what's cool about VR, you really get the shiny effects. Don't know why they've got branding on the inside of the tyres. Normally it's only on one side, the inside no one sees, so they don't put anything on that side. So it's a bit weird that they've got it on the wheels, I noticed. Yeah, let's see what we can do, huh? I reckon I'll be right down the back of the grid, to be honest. I'm not that, as I said, I'm not quick in these things. Whoa, vicious turning. Of course, this corner is easily flat. As is this corner. And this corner. Are these classed as corners? So it's not technically a straight. I didn't even see what lap time I did. As I'm expected, I'll be down near the back. Not good getting a slow down because it fucks up that lap and also the next lap. A little bit better. This guy's seriously got to race me in a qualifying. I'll let him. I'm just going to ignore that he's there. And if he hits me, he hits me. Just ruins his own qualifying then. Oh, you fucking knob. That's what you get for that. Fucking idiot. It's not what you do in bloody qualifying, you fucking idiot. What an absolute knob. What a knob. You do not race in qualifying. So I don't give a flying fuck about him. Racer girl, well done. Too slow. You really get some idiots, don't you? Look at that, oh, too slow, blah, blah, blah. There are some idiots in this world, unfortunately. Oh, I think I forgot to change the medium tyres. Oh well. I was at a starting mediums. Whenever I run VR in these Nations Cup races, like last week, it was just full of idiots like that. Hopefully they will be back to school next week, so they're going to have to concentrate on their studying and racing, even on weekends. So we might get our normal driving standards back next week. Don't know why that other guy was calling me a moron. Didn't even get anywhere near him in the bloody qualifying. I guess he's just an idiot anyway. Rays or something, whatever I think it was. Probably one of my haters. Probably the guy that comes to my videos and thumbs me down all the time, most likely. Good on you, racer girl. Speedy Kiwi. He's probably Speedy. YMG. Okay, what's that stand for? Gonna have to watch that idiot in the race. I love how he said I was too slow. Yeah, he got a penalty. Plus he was like 10 seconds off the pace because he obviously can't fucking drive. Throwtail, guy who took me out in a race. Razor, who just called me a moron. We've got some bad ones in this race. Yeah, Throwtail took me out of a race at Daytona last week, the week before. Now when they had the Daytonas for Daily Race C. Literally ploughed into. I might actually do a video on that one actually. I'm just going to let them go, especially that idiot. And that's one thing I don't like about what that idiot said. Oh, too slow. You know what? End of the day, everyone else are doing their qualifying time. Just because you're faster than the guy ahead does not mean you've got a fucking right to do what he did to us, you know? Just because he only got in that predicament because he wasn't smart during the qualifying, he didn't allow enough space, he got himself a penalty. So you know what? Nah, fuck him. Okay. Don't you dare give me a fucking penalty for that idiot doing that. Jesus. You can't just drive back on the road like that in that corner. And there's our friendly guy up ahead. But yeah, you need to change your attitudes, people. Just because you're faster does not give you the right to push someone in qualifying. This is why I use the brains and make space to people ahead. But some don't, like he did. He obviously fucked up and then just proceeded to race me for the next qualifying lap. And I was telling I bet he's going to hit me, which he did. So yeah, I made sure I returned the favours. And I forgot to change the medium, so we are on softs, so we'll just go as far as we can on these softs and then put mediums on. This is kind of like the test race anyway. Oh, they do have overtake, yep. Oh, I can't be bothered using it. That's Iron Mike, I know him. He said hi to me in the chat, so I'm not going to do it. Whoa! That was pretty dangerous. Whoa! What are you doing, Iron Mike? Had to back off then. Cost me a place, buddy. Come on, Iron Mike. Oh, look at this. This other guy is racing probably a bit too aggressively. This is going to end tears. Way too aggressive. Just let them go, Iron Mike. The two ahead will then crash into each other because they both seem to be very aggressive. Look at it up ahead there, wow. How many laps have we got? Lap 420, okay, so we've got a bit of a race to go yet. Let everyone try and settle in. Whoa, apart from those two up ahead. Oh, that's going to end in tears between those two. Oh! This guy is all over the place in 10th place. W for Pony. Whoa! So fuel's not an issue for this race, I'm just looking at the fuel. Not even bothering using any of my overtake. And I'm not fast, yeah, I know. Just doesn't still give a right to it, what that idiot did. Really doesn't like the boundaries of this track in VR. Get all these little, almost out of boundary feeling. You get this little black and green lines. You get a bit of wireframe. I don't know if you see that as well, but I get it. Let's just try and settle into a pace here. If I see that guy, for whatever it is, in a race in the future and I'm ahead of him, I'm just going to go, ha ha, too slow. And if I finish ahead of him in the race, I'm going, ha ha, too slow. Whoop. He's been off. Oh, and Mark's going the pit. I reckon he's on mediums and going to softs. I have no idea how long the softs last for. Since I accidentally started on softs, so I'll just run them until I need to change them. So I'll just let him go. Find ourselves in 8th spot somehow. Obviously a lot of pitted from mediums onto softs. We're sadly on softs. Well, last thing, I'm so one good advantage of being slow is they last a while for me. What are we, lap 8? Cars coming up behind, they're probably pitted. This is the Razor guy that called me moron. Let's hope he doesn't do something stupid here. Wouldn't be surprised if he does. Playing up a bit the headset there though. So he's doing it again there. Are you seeing that in the stream? I get this black screen and wireframe. Seems really bad in the middle section of the track. Can't use indicator to tell them the pass and inside or outside. I'll just back off enough that he'll get a run, go on the inside and let him go past. See, unlike some other idiots, I actually do know some racing ethics. That four, whatever his name is, the idiot from the qualifying, though, he's probably lucky that I won't be able to recognise when he's up close behind me. God, I can't see where I'm freaking going. This wireframe is really bad. Where is he? I think he's on the inside. Make it easy for him. Winnie. See, I know how to be fair to others. I think that's the guy behind me. Oh, this could be interesting. The wireframe is really getting bad. I'm just going to let them go past. See, look at that, Mr. Win. Mr. For the win. Yeah, wanker. I know when to give room to faster guys. Don't know about this Razor guy though. He had a go at me. He called me a moron as well, actually. So I'll have to check out what his nickname is. But I didn't was anywhere near him in qualifying. Oh! He brake tested me then too. I think he's using up his softs. My softs are still fine. Now can I just try and concentrate on some times instead of racing against these idiots? I'll start using up a bit of this overtake. This problem is still existing. I won't be doing any more of this race, I don't think, because of that. What the fuck? Where the hell is he going? I think that was Winnie, wasn't it? just going to use up as much of this overtake while I'm on these softs, so plenty of room. We'll chuck these mediums on after. So I'm just cruising. I don't give a fuck if I come last. I give a fuck about idiots like that other guy, but that's life. I might pit this lap though. We've got some of the faster guys catching up behind me. Medium tyres, we don't need fuel. Racer girl's kicking some ass. Oh god, that doubly Philope guy that was I wonder if he'll come out. We'll probably come out around him. There he is, I think, right behind me. I think he's to my left, so I can't exactly go around there. Whoa! Yep, I thought he was to my left. Oh, my lucky 13th. So we're going to lose that to the next guy behind, which I think might be that bloody Razor guy. Overtake, baby! And they're on the way out as well. That worked. That didn't work. That overtake is very handy. Oh, that bloody thing back again. Didn't do it last lap. Seems to do it more when you've got other cars around you. Using the overtake out of that corner's giving me a bit of a buffer over him. That was a bit nicer through there. Mike's being off. Not what I really wanted, because I'm going to let this other guy catch up a bit. Hey! You're going to pass me, you're going to have to go the long way. The last lap and we've got you fucking moron. Dirty fuck. Wow. And I bet he didn't get a penalty for that. That should be forcing a car off the fucking road and ah well. Suited his driving style, didn't it? What a dirty... And yep, no penalty for that. Seriously. No penalty for that. What a dirty fuck.